Yo guys, today we are going to be playing, or we're going to be doing a let's play of Goosebumps, the game. I've never played it before, haven't watched anything on it. I got it a while ago, and I stumbled upon it, and I was like, we might as well play this and we can film this. So this is going to be part 1 of the let's play. I don't know if there's levels, but yeah, so let's go. Loading. What should we name our character? Already know. Jammy. I'm a boy. Okay, says this guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try to not to drop his stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted. I've heard that before. The lock got busted before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head back up for the rest. So we're in a moving van. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night? Just be glad someone did. We needed the job. So what about a girl? Should I call her or not? No, tall beef operator, you ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. What if it goes too quick. Say you ever get creeped out driving late at night like this. What you mean? Oh, you know, it's late, everyone's asleep. So there gotta be things slick out from the shadows. This better not be about that haunted car again. It's real. Real, maybe not. Maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story, already heard it a million times. Well, good, that's not even my hairiest adventure, you evil genie. Heard that one, okay, well. Zombies. Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't got to talk the whole time, I could listen. What was that? Ooh. So you're gonna open it? Oh, I ain't open, but there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. I can't see anything. Satisfied, looks like you've got a new tale of horror. Night of the tipped over box. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it? Some kid? What's his name? Oh, haha. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Who are you calling dummy? Ah! Oh my god. I saw him. Who do you think that is though? Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. This cloud looks pretty bad though, once it's supposed to rain today. You got to go check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object or area and pressing the cross button, then choosing look on the drop down. The drop down is your verb menu and changes based on the object. You can look directly by pressing L2 or even interact by pressing R2. Grey cloud showed the air under threat rain. Wasn't it clear this morning? We have a key. Can leave. That's it. Let's go in the building. You push the door open, will you ever escape this place? The door into the school building, kids are sprinting out of it moments ago. They're probably halfway home by now. To move between areas, select an exit with a cross button and choose move from the drop down. With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. Ooh. The long empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker. Trusty old 402. The steel lockers are a student's home away from home. You heard they can hold an entire freshman, but wouldn't know firsthand. Always wondered how soon. Janitor showed up after school, let out not this soon apparently. Having a locker so close to Muff is more of a curse than a blessing. You end up seeing a lot of Miss Tooley. Right, your locker, with any luck your cell phone is in there. Let's open it. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Stickers. You put the stickers up at the start of the year and I'm really sick of them. Your brother was right that the only thing more permanent than tattoos are stickers. Stick carefully. These are all the books you didn't need for homework. Blah blah blah. Blah. You put these. What? Oh. Okay, what little homework do you have can easily be done in the minutes before class tomorrow? Okay, right, okay. What's that? You slam the locker shut. It's not in there. The locker is a serious offence. He spent no enough time as to do with Harding detention. Right, 402. And the key in the lock. My phone. There it is. Cell phone. Take. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protective against your chest. You're afraid you lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yup, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hi Jamie. Hi Jamie, it's Mum. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back steps. Love you. You slam the locker shut. Calling all creeps. Trophy earned. Open. We'll check out tomorrow. It's home time. How do you leave? The multiple ways moved to down on the text. No. You down and take the paper. Oh, it looks like a note. An item was added to your inventory. You can select it with the cross button for the use items. Okay, right. Okay, right. Right. Let's leave. Outside, you gladly leave the school building for the second time today. Right, in the front of your school, the gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Move. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. The school parking lot is nearly empty as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, so... Trash. Slime, look. That slime is not normal. Your mind races with thoughts of alien invasion or zombie draw. What could it be? You muster some courage and go in for a closer look. Oh, it's just some old milkshake. Really, really old milkshake. Cars. What a beat up old car. You wouldn't mind one just like it, but you're too young to drive. Got this car. Oh, blah blah blah. Let's go left. Woods. Okay, or dusty path. We'll go head on the path towards the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Weed killer, take. Don't mind if I do. You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set off. tools. What's the point of the shed if he's going to leave all the tools outside? Knock. You knock, vanishes into the structure. You wait a moment, but there's no response. Guess he's not home. Open. You tug on the handle, but the padlock holds it shut. About. Key. Use. There isn't your locker. Dang it. I don't think you're able to get in. I think you're only here for the... You hope it down the path to the parking lot. I think you're only there for the... Okay, right, they just told me to save, so I might as well. Use cell phone. Wait, what? Wait, what? Dump start. Open. Gross. Push. Smell didn't tell you the cockroaches scattering across the dump. They certainly do. Okay, right. Cell phone. Call. No. Map. How do you save? Save. There you go. Right. Looks like we're gonna have to go into the woods. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Ah, familiar sights and sounds of the wood. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. Oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Move. Blah, 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 blah. Lost flyer. Look. Oh no, looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. Take. You pull the flag from the tree just in case you find a similar dog. Looks like. Climb. You don't have time for that right now, but you could totally climb it to be clear. Okay. Right. Path. Move. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. Who's that? Oh, it's a werewolf. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Carved tree. That gnarled tree trunks grow more contorted each passing year. That's path. Move. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Ah! Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. I died. Oh well. Jammy. Ah. Woods move. Blah blah blah. Oh. Right path. This leads to the big spooky tree. You'll never spot that guy though, whoever he is. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn and he won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. Ugh. Talk. You start to ask Man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. Okay. This right path it is. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Oh, I think you know what you're meant to do? You're meant to put a weed killer on him. Then, bang, move. Unpump the... On a hunch, you raise a vehicle and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Stay out of the forest. Now, let's take left path. Leave crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighbourhood just up the hill. Like says there's some commotion under here near the tunnel. Speak. You ask what's going on, but Tyler also just glares at you. Mind your own business, Jammy. Okay. Bossy boots. Right path, we'll go here. You can cut through the trees and travel further into the woods. You reach a big tree and take a nice deep breath. Ah, the air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. Spooky tree. This tree is so big it must be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't touch, not even close. I don't want to. Look, one straighten up. The note reads, "Hey, you found my note. I hope that you would. Sometimes people see notes in the hall and just assume they're trash. Not you, though." Right, anyway. Canopy, look, the branches stretch out so far, they nearly block out the sun. Thin rays of light make the clearing feel magical. The rest of the trees are backed away from the big one like they're giving it space. Okay, well, time to go. Woods. You turn around and head back. You re into the clearing. The weird guy is still carrying in the corner, so you do your best to ignore him. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of blah blah blah, and then move. With large steps you hike up the slopes of your neighbourhood. Almost home. You should step into your neighbourhood. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. Houses. Idyllic track tones line the street. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. Move. You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. What? I just realised, you know the scarecrow? It's from the Scarecrow Walks at Midnight, and the mummy is from the Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. That's cool. Canister. A canister of something you ought to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. Shrunk head. If one of those shrunken heads with the weird olive skin, wispy hair and high cheekbones, it's mouthwash, stone sharp take, don't mind if I do. Pick up the shrunken head, it's cold and slimy, and drop it into your bag. That's probably an actual human head. Books. Look, some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias of Thesaurus and Nostalgia, boring stuff. Take. You pull out a decent looking good book and dust it off, shrug, and you place it in your bag. Globe. Spin. You wind up, spin the globe with a mighty slap. It spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. Spooky indeed. Ship label. Look, it's addressed to an Mr. M. Goldberg. Name doesn't ring a bell. Ghoul. Ooh, maybe it's a ghoul. Scarecrow. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin head. Straw hair. Threadbare hat. How is that a pumpkin head? I don't get. Portrait. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to see much detail. Top hat. Look, what a snazzy top hat. You can see a magician wearing it during his act. Take. With a follow, you make the top hat disappear into your bag. Coffin. Open. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. You do manage to kick up a big... From the book, approximately 7,000 kilometers. Wait, what? What else is there to look at? Van, look. The air inside the van is musty. It smells like grandma's house. Threw up inside an antique store boxes. You feel pretty nosy opening those to look inside. They're probably full of socks and underwear anyway. Okay, blah blah blah. Right, let's go. I feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. It's a sleepy neighbourhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned about the accident. Oh, no, 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 no. If what you should... Right on the hill back into the woods. This is the forest that we're just below your neighbourhood. The creek flows into a huge drain pipe tunnel. What is that? Rabbit. Look, it is a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt and he seems wary of you. Talk. Jammy, you kneel down and look into the rabbit's eye. Hey there, little fella. His rabbit, to your surprise. I thought those brutes would never leave. Amaz, oh, with a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the pipe tunnel. Look, the tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water inside stinks like old socks. Hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. Something that I think's cool though is how that rabbit was like a magician. Oh, we should have used our hat on the rabbit. Hole. Look, you peer into the darkness. Far in the distance you hear a sound like the ocean. Jump. With running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seemed like hours, falling, and this might have been a mistake. Rip, I died. Load. Oops, no, chicken nuggets. Why did I do that back? Retry. This is the front just below your neighbourhood. Move. You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. You creep into the tunnel. And the corrugated metal curves all. Move. You steal your nerves and push on. I would run. Are you mad? This wash runs behind many of the houses on the street, and you can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. Old shoe. A shoe, just one that is alone in the wash. Part of you wonders if its owner is still here somewhere. Take, sending a splitter in your hands and out in the elements, you pick up the shoe. Wheel, spin. You secure the hub of the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine, it clicks and everything. Chimney, look, a chimney. How would a chimney even get here? Wash. A steady stream of water looks out of the pipe across the wood with bedstones and cement. Houses, look, the kids in these houses like to have water fights in the summer. This wash is actually a great staging area. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighbourhood. Oh my Jesus, oh my God. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to come down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered the neighbourhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Mailboxes, open. You shouldn't open other people's mailboxes, yours is on the end. Open. You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. Coupons, take. Slip the coupons into your bag. Letter. Look, it's a letter, but it's addressed to someone you've never heard of. Must be a past resident. I'll take. Get the letter out of the mailbox. Shut the mailbox. Shouldn't open. I'm keeping. Okay. guys, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. So yeah.